morning, guys. It's Big Boy JC from Motivated Fitness. It's Saturday, November 16th, and believe it or not, it's 41 degrees here in Austin, Texas. So it's pretty cool out for us, and I'm on my way to work. I told you guys I was gonna do more videos for you, so kind of bear with me on this one. This is gonna be my first one from the car. I just got a new mount for my camera here, so we're gonna check it out and see how it works. You guys leave a comment down below. Let me know if you like this type of video. If you do, I'm gonna try to do one almost every morning. I got about a 20-25 minute drive to work, so I'm gonna try to do a little video and talk to you guys. So this is gonna be the first one, so here we go. As you guys know, this time last year I was 479 pounds. I was knocking on death's door, so to speak. I could barely walk. I was having problems with my knees really bad. I was having problems with my back. I had a real bad case of sleep apnea, and not to mention other problems that men normally have, being a little older than I am. I'm only 48, getting ready to be 49 on Christmas Day this year. So, but I was having issues that little older men have, and it wasn't a good deal. So now, fast forward to where we are now, I've lost about 115 pounds, and a lot of those issues, especially the sleep apnea, is gone. I sleep better at nights now. I don't wake up like I did before and go to the bathroom 4 or 5 times, and there's just a whole plethora of things that are gone. I can walk for long periods of time now, and go to the grocery store without having to lean on a shopping cart and get down on the floor and get back up and things like that. So nothing but pluses have came my way since losing 115 pounds. Also, I went back to work. I wasn't able to work a regular job this time last year because of my physical condition. There's no way I could go somewhere and stand up for at the least 5 minutes without any kind of pain or discomfort that would force me to sit down. So I wasn't working a regular job. So I went back to work. I was a car salesman for a lot of years, and I went back to work doing that for a friend of mine at a dealership here in Kyle, Texas. So if you guys are, in the Austin area or in Texas and you need a car, hit me up, message me, leave me a comment down below, and with your email, and I'll contact you if you guys need help getting a car. So with that out of the way, but anyway, so this time last year, I'd already made up my mind, that come January 1st of last year, I was going to get, on my program, start losing weight again, and get back into shape, and do stuff that I know how to do from my past powerlifting and weightlifting and bodybuilding, experience. So I really had no excuse. If you watch some of my earlier videos, I talk about it, but I had no excuse to get in the shape I did after my injury. It's just one of those things that happens. Life comes, and everything gets thrown at you at one time, and you just kind of lose track of what you were doing, and it happens to the best of us. So if that's something that's happened to you, don't worry about it. You can make it out of it. If I can make it out of it, you can make it out of it. And that's my motto. If I can do it, you can do it. So if you're watching this video because you need to lose weight, don't be afraid of not ever being able to lose it. You can do it. You just got to take one day at a time and make small changes. And that's basically what this video is about. Like I said, this time last year, I made up my mind I was going to start on January 1st. And I think that's a big, important thing that you guys out there that are contemplating your own weight loss journeys, is that you got to get yourself ready for it. You can't just wake up one day and say, hey, I'm going to start losing weight. Some people can, but for a majority of us, you need to plan it out. think about it, get your mind right, you know, get everything right, get your house right, get your people in your corner right, you know, get everything set up for success, so that way when the time comes and the start date comes, you're ready to do it. So that's basically why I'm doing these videos today, is I kind of want to document everything that's going on right now leading up to January 1st of this year coming up, because on January 1st again, I plan on hitting it really hard and trying to do round number 2 and try to lose another 100 pounds next year. So my goal weight is 250 pounds from 479. This morning when I got on the scale, like I said, I haven't been completely 100% on the program as of lately, you know, since I started the job. So, you know, I was at 371 pounds this morning. The last weigh-in video I did when I was still dropping pounds on the regular, I weighed 369. So for me to be out, you know, like I said, 3 months and, you know, not really be, you know, concentrating on what's going on, kind of taking a break from the losing the first 115 pounds, and to only, you know, like this morning read, you know, 2 pounds over where I was when I quit, you know, is a great accomplishment in itself to me, you know, being able to stick around that weight and basically kind of, you know, eat some things when I want, you know, with my friends and family and stuff like that, and not have to worry about, you know, getting out of control again and start climbing that ladder, you know, and gaining weight. So all of that has been contributed to all the different tools that I learned how to use, or that I implemented, you know, during my weight loss when I lost 115 pounds. And that's kind of the things that I preach to you guys out there on this Motivated Fitness channel is, you know, you got to learn different types of tools to control your weight and not rely on one, you know, because life does happen. Life throws monkey wrenches in there and changes everything up from time to time. And, you know, you need to know how to roll with the punches and keep on moving forward. And the other thing that I always tell you guys is, you know, don't rely on exercise and cutting your calories way back to lose weight, because life will happen and, you know, you're not going to be able to sustain that forever. You know, if you get an injury, you're not going to be able to work out. If, you know, something drastic changes in your life, your lifestyle, your money, your job, you know, that's going to change the kind of food you eat. So you got to kind of learn how to use different tools and adapt to what's going on around you. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is, like I said, you know, number 1, this is going to be my number 1 rule. So if you guys want to start following every day, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on these morning drive motivational videos that we're going to start doing kind of on a regular, see how you guys like it. But that's what you guys got to do. If you're ready to lose weight, you've made up your mind, you're tired of being fat, you're tired of being out of shape, you're tired of not being able to do the things that you used to could do when you weren't carrying so many extra pounds, or, you know, maybe your life depends on it where you need to lose weight or you're going to die, you know, flat out, you know, be straight honest with yourself. You know, are you going to die if you keep going the way you're going? And for a lot of us that was, you know, 470 pounds like me, that was the answer. You know, if I kept going that direction, I wasn't going to live very long, and I enjoy my family time very much. And, you know, I wanted to be here more days than less days, you know, on this side of the dirt. So I decided to make a change, and January 1st of last year I did. So that's what you guys got to do. Remember that, you know, if you're ready to make the change, you've got your mind made up that you want to do it, don't worry about starting, you know, soon and fast. You know, worry about getting yourself set up for success. So that's what we want to do today. You know, pick a start date. You know, like mine last year was January 1st, and I'm going to start on January 1st again this year and be real strict. But leading up until that time, I'm going to start implementing some of the things that I did last year to lose the 115 pounds, just to get a little head start. You guys that are starting out, you know, start cleaning your house up. You know, I'm going to go over a number of rules that you guys need to do, number of steps that's going to help you get ready. So let's say all you guys out there that are watching this video right now that want to start a weight loss journey of your own, you know, let's try to pick January 1st. And the reason I picked January 1st last year is because we have Thanksgiving coming up. Thanksgiving, you're going to be surrounded by people, you know, family, friends, food, everything like that. You're going to want to eat some of those foods and enjoy some of that family time. It only happens once a year, and that's what it happens for, so you can enjoy your time. So, you know, I picked January 1st last year because I knew I was going to spend Thanksgiving with my family. So get that out of the way. So what I did is I kind of started cutting, you know, simple sugars out, simple carbs out, sodas, you know, little things like that here and there, one at a time, you know, every, you know, 4 or 5 days or week or so, until I cut out most of them. But I was still kind of eating pretty much what I wanted for the most part. And Thanksgiving, you know, I ate a Thanksgiving meal. Okay, the second holiday, Christmas. Christmas is my birthday, so that's another important holiday to me, and we have another dinner that's almost exactly like Thanksgiving. So I knew on Christmas Day that I was going to want to eat and be with my family and do all those holiday things again. So that's why I picked January 1st. Okay, so I got that meal out of the way. Up until that time, I'd been taking little things out of my diet, you know, things that were detrimental to weight loss. You know, I was starting to get rid of that stuff. I was starting to clean my house. I was starting to prepare my castle for war, you know, and that's what you guys got to do. You got to get yourself prepared. So I started doing that. I had my Christmas holiday celebration with my family, my Christmas dinner with my family. And then right around the corner, guess what you got? You got New Year's Eve. So New Year's Eve, I remember I celebrated that with my family, but I told them all already that on New Year's Day, I was starting my diet full out, and I wasn't going to be able to go to dinner and eat the things that I normally did with them, because I was ready to go, you know. And it taken me 2 months until January 1st to get my mindset right, and I knew January 1st was the start date, so I had no excuse. I've been prepping for that. I was ready for it. You know, I was waiting for January 1st to come. So New Year's Eve, I remember they had some snacks and stuff like that at New Year's Eve party. And, you know, I ate a little bitty things, but I didn't eat any carbs. I remember I had some like cheese dip that had ground beef in it. You know, I remember I ate that. I ate some meatballs they had there, but I didn't eat any chips. I didn't eat any crackers or cookies or anything like that. I was already kind of in that mindset of getting ready to lose weight, and January 1st was, you know, in a couple hours at that point in time, and I wanted to get a good start on it, you know, so I've been waiting for it, like I said. So that's how it happened for me on January 1st. I woke up and I started my first day of fasting. I didn't eat till like 12 or 1 o'clock, and that was one of my tools that I used to get started, was intermittent fasting. And I was doing a real dirty kind of keto at that point in time, you know, just to get started and get acclimated to some of the foods and whatnot. So that's how I got my weight loss journey started last year, and lost 115 pounds. And that's how I'm going to do it again this year, to try to lose at least another 100, and I'll be almost at my goal weight at 250 pounds by next year. And as I always preach to you guys, it's not how fast you get to your goal weight, it's going to be how you get to your goal weight. Are you going to be able to get to your goal weight and stay there and keep on top of it, and not do the yo-yo thing and bounce back and forth and, you know, have to worry about that? You know, no, we don't want to do that. We want to win this battle this time and not have to worry about it again. So, you know, don't rely, like I said, on exercise. Like on The Biggest Loser, all those people have gained their weight back, plus some, most of them. So take that as a, you know, as an example or as a lesson, if you want to say that way. Take that from what they did. They used heavy exercise. They used cutting their calories back a ton, you know, and it's just something that you can't sustain for the rest of your life unless you're a pro athlete and you get paid to work out. So keep those key things in mind on your weight loss journey, and just remember, you know, the slower you do it and the more steady you do it, you know, the more it's going to stick with you in the end, and you're going to be able to, you know, keep that weight off for the rest of your life, and that's what we're here to do. So, you know, I lost the first 115 pounds. I was really excited about it. And the past few months, you know, I had a life change. Like I said, I went back to work, and I'm very happy at where I've been right now to still be at around 369, 370, 371 this morning, because, you know, I haven't rebounded and went back the opposite direction. So I've been able to hold my own, and, you know, that's a very good feeling to me. So I want to get you guys there. So like I said, I'm gonna start doing these videos every morning. Today, if you're ready to start your weight loss journey and your mind is made up and you want to go there, set a start date. Set a start date that's gonna get you through and past all of your family obligations and stuff, because you don't want to start a diet or a weight loss journey and then have to stop in the middle of it to take care of a birthday party, Christmas party, Thanksgiving dinner, and all that kind of stuff. Get all that stuff out of your system, so at least you have a good one or 2 months after that to get acclimated to your new lifestyle before you have one of those days. You know, it's very important. So you guys out there that are starting, pick a start date. If you guys want to start January 1st with me, then go ahead, you know, hit me up in the comments below and say, hey, I'm with you, JC. I'm going to be watching your videos. I'm going to be seeing how you do it. I'm going to see how you did it last year, and I want to do the same thing. And I want to, you know, I want to get started on my weight loss journey with you come January 1st. And we'll do some more videos of these. Like, I'll try to do another one next time I'm in my car riding to work. I'll do another one and tell you the second rule. So remember, rule number 1, set your start date, and set it for a date that you know you can start and have at least a good month or so under your belt on your new weight loss journey or your new lifestyle, so that way you can stick to it and win the battle this time. So you guys, I'm getting ready to pull off in my exit to work. I'll be here all day. I will do another video, touch base with you. I think I'm going to do a weigh-in every morning instead of on the 1st of every month now, and just let you know how my weight is fluctuating up until, you know, we hit it real hard on January 1st and get going. So I'll start reporting my weight to you guys on a daily basis when I do these little morning motivational drives for you guys. So like I said, let me know in the comments below if you like this type of video, and I'll bring more of them your way. So you guys have a great weekend, and remember, you know, pick that start date, and remember just to keep putting one foot in front of the other, and every little minor change that you make that betters your lifestyle for losing weight is going to be a positive, and it's going to be something that's going to help you get to your goal weight. So remember, guys, if I can do it, you can do it, and you're going to do it this time. You're going to do it. If you rebounded before and yo-yoed, not this time, baby. We're not going to let you do it that way. So hit me up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on these morning drive videos. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great weekend. Peace out.